Hi everyone, this is Frank Gambale, and you're looking at the new Frank Gambale model for Carvin guitars called the FG1. It's available now. Very beautiful, beautiful instrument. Took us about 1.5 years to get this right, and I can proudly say it's absolutely perfect. You can see it with links at my website, www.frankgambale.com, or you can go directly to the carvin.com website.
Rosewood, you can get it with bird's eye maple or maple fingerboards as well. As Frank's popping up the tone knobs, you have each tone knob has a switch pot that switches it into single coil. So you can get either the front or the rear in single coil. And the front pickup, as Frank expressed, he wanted it right under the sweet spot, the harmonic, sweet tone in single coil. So you have the ability to go either pickup in dual or single coil. We have the vintage fret wire size. It's 43 thousandths tall by 80 thousandths wide, and it's available either in the nickel silver or stainless as well. And you can also order the guitar in several different stainless steel fret wires, you know, from medium jumbo to jumbo. You can get different inlays. You can get it without inlays, block inlays in abalone or mother of pearl. And you can get diamond inlays, dots. And anyhow, there's just a lot of configurations. You can actually build this guitar in over 50,000 different ways and not build it the same twice. So a lot of variables. You can go right online and order it that way. You know, go through our building process and get your own customized Frank Gambale model.
Let's touch on the design of that neck pickup. With Frank, we basically had, opened the door to him and said, what do you want to do on a guitar? And it actually led to the development of this new neck pickup. And let's talk a little bit about what you were looking for as far as tone and what we arrived at.
With a semi-hollow guitar like this, the front humbuckers can sound really muddy with distortion, especially on the low end. And part of the reason is too much output. A lot of guitar players think that more output is better, louder is better. But in most cases, it's not really true of guitar pickups, and sometimes lower output sounds tone-wise a lot better. I wanted to make sure that the front humbucker did not overdrive too much. And so we went for a lower output, which really gave us a significantly better tone with loud distortion, because I play often quite loud. And I can turn my amplifier up to do that. I don't need to have it come from the pickup necessarily for output. And so it's a softer output. We really made it so that it wasn't muddy, especially on the low end. Technically, Mark will explain how we achieved that. But so we have a pickup that is lower output and certainly clearer on the low end, and I'm delighted with the sound of it. It's perfect.
Well, Frank's special neck pickup uses a degaussed alnico magnet. Gives it a sweeter tone. We actually tried quite a few different magnet wire configurations. The pickup uses a plain brown enamel wire, which was used in the 50s. That's the way we built our pickups back in the 1950s. And so it's using this plain enamel wire. It is quite a bit more expensive than the urethane wires that are on most pickups today. So that is part of the sweet tone of this pickup, is the ingredients inside and getting the right amount of windings on the coils as well. Each coil has 11 pole pieces, and so thus it's the C22 series. And so when you're bending notes, you can bend between the pole pieces. You don't lose any output. So you can custom tailor the output by adjusting the upper pole pieces. And this is something that my dad, Lowell Kiesel, started in the late 40s with the adjustable poles, and anyhow, we're still using that same concept today.
In February, I've been asked to play with Chick Corea in the latest version of the Return to Forever group with Stanley Clarke and Lenny Watt and Jean-Luc Ponty on violin, We'll be touring in Australia and New Zealand in February this year. And then we go on to do all of the US, Canada, all of Europe, and Southeast Asia and Japan from June until October. So a lot of fun stuff coming up this year. Plus some other great stuff. Can't really mention that one. So look out for me out there on the world stages, and I'll certainly be playing this beautiful instrument at that time.